Hey, good morning, everybody. This is First Warn Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Brad Benovich. Here's a quick little look at your weather for your Wednesday. It's hump day, middle of the week. We've had such a great stretch of weather. Now things are going to start to change a little bit going into the end of the week and into the weekend. Today, a lot more clouds than we've seen the last couple of days, but these are kind of harmless clouds, a lot of high and mid-level clouds. You can see them streaming in from the southwest, coming in basically with some high-level and mid-level moisture. Now, the low-level moisture is starting to creep up a little bit. The bigger system we're watching for the weekend is actually this series of cold fronts and low pressure systems over the northern plains and Midwest. That's going to be pushing down here for the weekend, and that's going to increase our chances of some showers and really ramp up the humidity. Let me pause this real quickly, and I'm going to turn on the surface observations, and we'll show you the dew point temperatures out there. Really, remember, we've had 40 and 50 degree dew points for several days. Today, the dew points, they're back in the 60s. In fact, 68 in Charlotte. Now, these will, what we call, mix out a little bit today. They'll actually, the mixing layer will build, which is basically how warm the low-level atmosphere starts to mix up, and this will kind of thin out some of this moisture in the lowest levels a little bit, but I still expect them to be in the 60s most of the day. If we look ahead to some of the future radar products here, we'll look at the NAM3 for afternoon storms. Notice we really do start to see the storms, and maybe, I wouldn't say storms, these are probably going to be more thunder showers or just plain old showers, developing the mountains on those ridge tops. Don't expect a lot of these to push down into the Piedmont this afternoon, but this will be an area that we'll watch real carefully right in here this afternoon for development. Now, let's look a little bit longer range because we've got some big events coming up in Charlotte. We've got the PGA Championship next week, and we've got the eclipse. We're a little too far to look at the eclipse, but I'm starting to look ahead to next week. And mind you, this is kind of not written in stone yet. We look ahead to next week, Thursday, Friday time frame, and I start noticing the temperatures look a little bit cooler, at least in the European deterministic here. Looks like temperatures could be in the mid or lower 80s, but it does look like it's going to be a pretty stormy pattern. So something I'm going to start taking more of a look at with us being a week away from the first round tomorrow. I likely will update a blog probably tonight or tomorrow on what we're going to expect for the PGA Championship. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. It's still not bad out there by August standards, but just be prepared now. The weekend is looking a little wet. I'll be talking more about that today at 4, 5, and 6 on NBC Charlotte. See you then.